folks. I'm Johnny Gill.
Hello, folks. This is Jeopardy 329 here, about to do my third gameplay of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. I currently have a 2-game winning total of $50,001. Let's see if I can add a total continue for this game. One player, normal
How
game.
many people now? Player one.
Jeffrey is the name.
Player one, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy. Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy. So good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex.
The first round categories are as follows.
The Wild West.
West.
Literary matters. Tough before and after. Really long rivers.
Dash A.
Dash A, dash A, dash A.
And the
Finally?
category.
Pop albums. Okay. Some interesting categories here.
All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Let's do it. Dash A, dash A, dash A for 200.
Ecuador is the world's largest exporter of this fruit's Cavendish species.
Oh, you beat me to it.
What is
It's a banana.
Precisely. Pick again. AAA for 400.
Hats off to this country between Costa Rica and Colombia.
What is Panama?
Yes.
Yep. Dash A, dash A, dash A for 600.
From Spanish for hut, it's a little shelter that opens onto a swimming pool.
What is a cabana?
Player one. Precisely.
Yes.
Pick again.
Dash A, dash A, dash A for 800.
Hotel chains include Days Inn, Howard Johnson, and This Inn.
I'm not too sure about this one.
What we were looking
Ramada, I was thinking that. But I didn't know there was such thing. Dash A, dash A, dash A for 1,000.
A famous Holy Land fortress of 73 AD.
Okay, I don't know this one.
Player two. What is Masada?
Masada.
Exactly. Let's go with literary matters.
Literary matters.
200.
David Copperfield is considered this British author's most autobiographical.
I don't know this one.
Player three.
Who is Charles Dickens?
Really?
Definitely.
Didn't know he wrote that.
Literary
I didn't know he was
matters
British either.
For 400?
Literary matters for 400.
This author, seen here, wrote the 1982 novel The Running Man under a pseudonym.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player two. Who is Stephen King?
Oh wow, Stephen King?
Exactly.
Okay.
Literary matters.
Literary matters for 600.
600.
In the world according to this character, he's killed by Pooh Percy.
I don't know this one.
Player three.
Who is Hoyle?
Good guess.
No, it's not Hoyle. Now she drops into the negatives.
Player two. Who is T.S. Garp?
T.S. Garp.
That's right. And you seem to know your literature.
He does.
Literary matters.
Literary matters for 800.
800.
Oh, did a double.
Make your wager, please.
It's gonna wager half of 2,200, 1,100.
George Orwell griped about this kingly Shakespeare tragedy. One wicked daughter would have been...
I think it's King Lear, but I think I'm gonna say King Lear.
King Lear? Precisely.
Yeah, I would have been right. So now he goes up to 3,300 and expands his lead.
Literary matters for 1,000.
Literary matters for 1,000.
Novel in which Hawthorne wrote, on the breast of her gown, in fine red cloth, appeared the letter A.
I do not know this one.
Anybody?
Nope.
Take a look.
Oh, Scarlet
Here's
Letter.
the right response.
Where next?
Let's try tough
Tough before and after. Okay.
For 200.
Russian empress who admires a great F. Scott Fitzgerald title character.
Who is Catherine the Great Gatsby?
Precisely. Pick again.
Tough before and after for 400.
Little Bighorn event in an Edward
I
James
don't know this one.
Olmos East L.A. movie.
Anyone at all?
Nope. Custer's Last Stand and Deliver. Tough before and after for 600.
Brooding 50s movie star who heads the college's entrance department.
I do not. Oh,
Player 1.
who is James Dean of Admissions?
No.
Oh no.
Bad. Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
That's what I said. I spelled missions wrong. Okay, tough before and after for 800.
Gary Moore's game show about those who protect the president.
What is I've Got a Secret Service?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Finish off tough before and after for 1,000.
Late Kung Fu Dragon, who was crowned the 1955 Miss America.
Who is Bruce Lee Merriweather? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, but I gave it to me anyway. The Wild West for 200.
A person who illegally took possession of another's mining area was called this kind of jumper.
I'm not too sure about this one.
Player 3.
What is a claim jumper?
Claim jumper.
Hey, you're correct.
Okay.
The Wild West for 400.
Wild West for 400.
His 1873, known as the Peacemaker, was a favorite of quick-draw gunslingers.
I do not know this one.
Player 3.
Who was Samuel Colt?
Oh, Samuel Cole. Okay. Now she's back into the. Now she's back in the positive.
The Wild West.
Wild West for 600.
600.
It cost $5 to send a half-ounce letter via this service when it began in April 1860.
What is the Pony Express? Yes.
Definitely.
I wasn't too sure about that one either. The Wild West for 800.
Virginia City was booming in the 1860s with its proximity to
I don't know this
major
one.
Nevada strike.
Player 3.
What is the Comstock load?
A Comstock law.
Exactly.
The Wild West.
Wild West for 1,000.
4,000.
The famous hideout in Wyoming's Powder River country used by the Wild Bunch, Butch Cassidy's gang.
I do not know this one.
Player 2. What is Jackson Hole? Good guess.
It's not Jackson Hole. So you have to drop into second place.
Anyone?
Mm-mm.
What we were looking
The hole in
for
the wall.
was this.
2 categories left. Which one are we going to go with?
How about pop albums?
Pop albums for 200.
100.
He released Earthling in 1997, 25 years after telling us of
I do not know this
Ziggy
one.
Stardust.
Anybody? Player 3.
Who is Elton John?
Good guess.
No, it's not Elton John.
But it's not what we're looking for. Anybody? What we were
It
looking
was David Bowie.
I'll try.
Alright, now we're going to switch to Really Long Rivers for 200.
For 200.
Cruising down the South American River in 1542, Francisco de Orellana was attacked by female warriors. Thus, its name.
What's the Amazon?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Really Long Rivers for 400.
Ptolemy guessed the area of the source of this African river almost 2,000 years before it was found.
Player 1.
What is the Nile River? Oh,
Exactly.
good. I was going to say Zambezi at first. Nice. Really Long Rivers for 600.
This Chinese river is really long, since its alternate name, Chongjiang, means long river.
What is the Yangtze River? There you go.
Correct. You certainly know your geography.
Yes, I do. Really Long Rivers for 800.
During high water, this river was once navigable from Fort Benton, Montana to St. Louis.
I'm not too sure about this one. I don't think it's the
Player
Mississippi.
3.
What is the Missouri River?
It was Missouri. Okay.
Exactly.
Let's go for
Pop albums for 400.
Pop albums for 400.
This guitarist came alive to millions of new fans in a 1976 #1 album.
I don't know this one.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were
Peter
looking for
Frampton.
was this.
Pop albums.
Pop albums for 600.
600.
They Side of the Moon.
I don't know this one.
Player 3.
Who are Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd.
Exactly.
Pop album.
Pop album is for 800.
There's no doubt that this album title refers to the band members' upbringing near Disneyland.
I don't know this one.
Player 3.
What is Fantasyland?
Ooh,
No, it's not Fantasyland.
Anyone? What we were looking
Tragic
for
Kingdom.
was this.
Pop album.
Pop album is for 1,000.
This album by Sheryl Crow originated with weekly LA Jam
I
sessions.
don't know this one.
Player 2. What is Tuesday Night Music Club? Exactly.
Okay, last clue. Really long lyrics for 1,000.
To wrap up this board, at Con Falls on the Cambodia-Laos border, this river is 6.5 miles wide.
I'm 100% sure about this one.
Player 3.
What is the Mekong River?
The Mekong River.
Exactly.
So the Jeopardy, I'm gonna leave with 4,200. Player 2's in second place with 3,300, and player 3's in last place with 2,400. So she will pick first in Double Jeopardy.
You're off to a fantastic start, Player 1.
Thank you, Alex.
Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Clues double amounts and 2 daily doubles.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
The vice presidency. Food and drink. Leftovers. Celebs. Television actors. And finally,
To complete the board,
getting catty. Okay. We're gonna start.
Celebs.
Celebs.
For 400.
For 400.
Many drivers, Scott Wolf and Leanne Rhymes, are among celebrities who confess to doing this in the shower.
What is singing?
definitely.
Celebs for 800.
This speed star was born in Lebanon to an English mother and a Chinese Hawaiian father.
Who's Keanu Reeves? Speed's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Exactly.
Celebs for 1,200.
On October 14, 1947, this Chuck flew a Bell X-1 aircraft 662 miles per hour.
Who's Chuck Yeager?
Definitely.
Yes. Celebs for 1,600.
She's the first U.S. Secretary of State
I do not know this
to
one.
be inducted into the Women's Hall of Fame.
Nobody? This
Madeleine Albright.
question.
Celebs for 2,000.
This flying circus's John Cleese and Michael Palin revived their dead parrot sketch on Saturday Night Live.
I don't know this one.
Anyone at all? Take a look.
Monty Python's Flying Circus. Food and drink 400.
This cereal company has introduced Cocoa Frosted Flakes.
What is Kellogg's?
Precisely. Pick again.
Food and drink 800.
1997 marked the 100th anniversary of this company's condensed soup. That's good.
Where's Campbell's soup?
Definitely.
Food drink for 1,200.
Deer flesh, commonly known by this term, is so lean that experts advise inserting fat before cooking.
I don't know this one.
Player 3.
What is venison?
Venison.
Precisely.
Okay.
Pick again.
I'll take the vice
The vice presidency.
for 400.
The vice president serves as the presiding officer or president of this U.S. government body.
Player 2. What is the Senate?
Senate.
Definitely.
I was thinking that with the House of Representatives, but
Vice President.
presidency for 800.
Cardiological term often used for the distance the vice president is away from the most powerful office in the land.
Player 2. What is a heartbeat?
That's what I thought it was.
Pick again. The vice presidency for 1,200.
The
told wife Abigail that the vice presidency was the most insignificant office contrived or conceived.
Who's John Adams?
Definitely.
The vice presidency for 1600.
The official music for the vice president, Hail Columbia, is the equivalent of this march.
What's Flight of the Bumblebee?
Good answer.
Oh no, it's not
Sorry.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
That's wrong. Nobody? Player 2? What is Stars and Stripes Forever?
No, that's wrong.
Sorry.
It's not Stars and Stripes Forever.
That's incorrect.
Player 3.
What is Hail to the Chief?
That's what it was.
Precisely. Pick again.
I like leftovers.
Leftovers.
400?
400.
Cavemen first got this from natural sources. Rubbing sticks and sparking flint came later.
What is fire?
Oh, yeah, fire. It's because they had to.
Hey, you're correct.
Yeah.
Leftovers for 800.
He designed airplanes and a man-lifting kite, but is better known for the telephone.
Who's Alexander Graham Bell?
Precisely. Pick again.
What does precisely mean?
Right. It's not for right. Leftovers 1200.
Or on a ship, it's what a swabby swabs.
What's the deck?
Player 1.
The boot deck.
Yes.
What? That's
It's,
the kind of
it's
deck.
such thing. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the
Leftovers
boot deck.
1600.
Bullfight ticket prices vary by your seat location and the fame of this person.
What is the Matador? Who's the Matador?
Player 1. Precisely. Pick again.
Finish all leftovers for 2000.
This phrase applies to a relative that you know well enough to smooch upon meeting.
Player 2. What is kissing
Cut.
kin?
Kissing Ken. Okay.
Definitely.
I didn't know that one. It's okay.
I'll take
Television actors.
for 400.
He played J.R. Ewing.
I don't know this one.
Okay, that was just a really short
Player 2.
question.
Who is Larry Hagman? Exactly. Television actor.
Exactly.
For 800.
Television actors for 800.
She was Gidget.
I don't know.
Who is Sally Field? Definitely. Television actor
Television actors for 1200.
for 1,200.
He played Archie Bunker.
Player 3.
Who is Carol O'Connor?
Carol Connor.
Precisely.
Okay.
Is that a girl or a boy?
Pick again.
I'll
It's a,
take
it's a boy.
Catty.
Getting Caddy for 400.
In competition, this term is used for cats under 8 months old.
Player 2.
Kitten?
What are kittens?
Yeah. Wasn't so sure about it.
Definitely. Getting catty.
Getting Caddy for 800. Oh.
This breed seen here was introduced to the West around 1885.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2.
Siamese?
Siamese.
That's what I thought it was.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what kind of cats?
Yeah, it's kind of cat. Siamese.
For 1,200.
Cat Caddy for 400.
It's the collective term for cats with striped or brindled coats.
Player
Garfield.
3.
No.
What are
What?
tabby
Yeah.
cats?
Tubby cats.
Hey, you're correct.
Getting
Garfield
Catty
had
for
stripes.
1,600.
Getting Caddy for 1600. Oh, one of the two other doubles.
What if somebody else gets it right?
No, it's only for them. She's gonna bet it all.
Okay.
They can be Siberian.
Oh, this one's easy. What are tigers?
What is a tiger?
Yes.
Exactly.
He goes for 15,200.
You lose.
Getting Caddy for 2,000.
Members of this cat breed aren't really blue, comrade, nor do they have to be from Moscow.
What's the Russian blue?
That's the critter we're looking for.
Yes. Vice President is for 2,000. Let's finish that
Vice
off.
President attends meetings of the President's Cabinet and is a member of the NSC. This council.
I don't know this one.
Player 2. What is the National Securities Commission? No.
No, that's wrong.
I'm sorry. Anyone? This
The National Security Council. Food and drink 1,600. Oh, video clue.
This herb of the mint family, seen here, is often grouped in song with parsley, sage, and thyme.
If you'll just watch this. We'll show you the clue. Player 2?
What is tarragon?
Good answer, but
It's not tarragon.
that's wrong.
What is it?
Anyone at all?
I don't know.
What we were
Rosemary.
looking for was this.
It was Mommy Rose.
Yeah, family before we drink 2000.
Corned beef is hashed to make corned beef hash. These are hashed to make hash browns.
What are potatoes?
Yeah, I love potatoes. Well, not by themselves. I like mashed
Precisely.
potato, hash browns. Those are
Again.
like.
Television actors for 1600.
This British comedy troupe's flying circus landed on American TV in 1974.
What is Monty Python?
That's what
Yes.
we were looking for.
Last clue, which is the other day double. Tells you I got this 2,000.
Is that for you?
It's only for me. I'm gonna wager 1,000 since I don't know what it's about.
He was Joe Friday.
I do not know, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, regrettably.
I don't know.
What we were looking for.
Jack Webb.
was this.
Check what?
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's
Check out the stores?
check out the scores. You've got
Scores,
the lead
scores.
going in.
Oh.
I'm leading with 16,000. Player 3 is in second place with 15,000, 2,000, 200. And player 2 is in last place with 3,700.
That
Wow,
time,
people are
folks,
British
is
dollars
Final
than you.
Jeopardy.
I'm in
take a
first
look at the
place.
category, then
Yeah,
give you
but
a
they're
few
British
seconds
dollars.
to think
Okay.
about your wager.
What's the category for Final Jeopardy? Famous Allens.
I don't know what that is.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please.
I'm not feeling confident, so I'm gonna wager 1,000.
Have your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
The phrase flower power was coined by this poet in the 1960s.
I'm gonna take a guess who was Allen Ginsberg.
I think it was this one.
Let's see how everyone did.
How everybody do?
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Player 2.
Oh, player 2 didn't say anything.
That's
It's not right.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
And your wager?
He wagered everything.
Roses are red, violets
Player
are
3.
Gary Allen?
Your question. That's
No, that is wrong.
sorry.
Roses
And your
are
wager?
red, violets are blue.
Wagered 1,600.
Your question, player 1. That's right.
I got it, nice.
And your wager?
So I got up to 17,000.
17,000.
So my 3 game winnings total
Congratulations.
is $67,001. Oh, actually $67,001.
One. Hope you all had fun.
I did.
See you again.
Stay tuned for game number 4, folks. Bye for now.